it comes to property negotiation, knowledge is power. So you really need to understand the local market dynamics and things like whether you're dealing with an A grade or B grade property, is it on a quiet street or a busy road, and also some of the finer details of the property transaction in question. So for example, how long has the property been on the market? Have there been any offers to date? And other things that can really help is understanding whether the vendor is committed to selling or motivated. It's become clear that there are far fewer buyers around during COVID-19, but also there's a lot less stock on the market as well, particularly quality stock that attracts a high level of interest. So in that context, you really need to understand what is the current dynamic for the property that you're interested in buying, and you can adjust your approach accordingly. So when it comes to making offers in a cooler or buyer's market, you can make offers subject to certain conditions, but in a hotter market, that's often not possible. So you need to make unconditional offers. So it really comes down to the local market, how much interest is there in the property you're interested in, and is there a level of scarcity there, because that can tilt the favour of the purchase back in towards the vendor. Of course, every circumstance and every auction campaign is different, but sometimes there's an opportunity to secure a property prior to the auction day itself. It depends on the vendor's motivations, whether they've received an attractive enough offer to shorten the campaign and sell prior. So you really need to understand the level of competition and the vendor's motivation. If you're going to make an unconditional offer, which is often the most attractive offer for a vendor, then you need to be absolutely certain that you can complete on the deal. So you need to have your finance in order to make sure that you can finance the deal, and you need to have done all of your due diligence. That really is paramount if you're going to make an unconditional offer to buy a property. We've put together an insider's guide for buying property if you want to learn the various steps in the process in much more detail. So there's a free book that you can collect on our website at Buyers Buyers, and that will just walk you through all of the different things that you need to consider in a property purchase process.